Alright, we should be live. We're back. We're going to be doing more Ashling the Limitless. I did the full deck tech last time, so when I post this on YouTube, I'll try and remember to leave the link to the original deck tech, like the first VOD. But I did play with it a few times today. In fact, I played with it exactly 4 times today, and crushed all 4 opponents. I didn't think I wasn't on for very long. I was on for like 40 minutes maybe, and I didn't want to do a super short stream with it. So I'm like, I'll just play now so I can get some of my dailies done. So that way if we run into a bunch of like crazy hard decks and get killed here. Tam's interesting because you can't run the other 5 colors, or the other 3 colors that she isn't. Is this good enough with the Fire Cat? I feel like it's close. I'm going to keep it, mostly because of the Fire Cat, but that's true. I can't get a Triome on turn 2 if I'm casting the cat. Oh, that helps a lot, though. Now I can just get a dual land. I definitely want to get another black source first, so maybe black blue or always enters tapped. Okay, so black blue. I don't know. Wait, hang on. I want to get black red for the cat first, right? And then get like blue green, blue green red. Yeah, I think we get Ketria Triome. That might be the hardest thing about this deck, is figuring out like what lands to get when. I've been running out the Ember Cat now that I drew the other land, or am I just running out Ashling next turn? Because right now Ashling holds off what they're doing. Ooh, 5-4. That doesn't super matter, though. Actually, I might not be running out Ashling now because I might just be setting up Damnation. I think that's what I'm doing now. It's just setting up Damnation here. So far, they haven't even played... Maybe they're a mono-green deck that just needed a different commander, so they picked Tam. Oh, good. We did find another land. Hey, kill it all. Buy me some time. So this needs to get like blue, red, white. So Rogren Triome. That's a massive pain because it has haste. Alright, Rogren Triome first. 4, 5. Alright, that's gonna buy me the time that I need. So yeah, I'm gonna have to flash out Dictate of Erebos next. And then like Goblin Bombardment with the cat to stop them from killing me. And that might not even be enough. Because I'm already going to 3 here. I mean, that will buy me some time. As long as they don't have another, like, crazy haste creature here. Because they're going to get a ton of treasure. So, they're going to be able to cast stuff, but hopefully that buys me enough time now. They have a big scary haste creature I just lose now. Like anything that they can go get. Because they have 4, 5, 6, 7. They're a mana short of Crater Hoof. So, that's bad. And that kills me because that's a 3-power haste creature. Darn it, I was like 1 turn behind constantly. I need to be on the play that game. Frustrating. Because we would have actually stabilized there with Erebos Dictate and Goblin Bombardment, but I just needed a tiny bit more time to set up first. Alright, so we need red, blue... Oh, I might have gotten Xander's Lounge. Red, blue... Still probably want red, blue. Now we want red, blue, white, so we want Rogren Triumph. So that way we'll have access to swords without having to necessarily play the planes. If I need to play a tap land next turn. Because we have black in both Xander's Lounge and Overgrown Tomb. Attack this turn, create a 1/1 goblin. Yeah, I don't mind swordsing that one, so just play out Xander's Lounge first. And yeah, just gonna exile it now while they can't do anything else with it. Ooh, do not care for that particular goblin in their graveyard. Alright, enters tapped. Let's get the Pyre online, so we have access to that. We don't actually have anything, though. Like, I haven't drawn any of my... Oh, there we go. There's one. Alright, let's cast Ashling. Make them kill her first. Because if we get to go Doubling Season into Rotten Mouth, we're just going to body them so hard. Deals 1 damage to any target. Ah, they're going to Goblin Grenader. Alright, well... And slide her over. We'll cast the Doubling Season next turn anyway, but yeah, Krenko's going to be a massive problem. Oh yeah, I can't play that if I'm going to Doubling Season, so it's either I play that out, or I play out Bitter Triumph, discard a card, kill Krenko. Yeah, I might need to do that. Alright. Or I fall too far behind on board. Yeah, I have enough blue sources. I have fewer white sources in play. In fact, I don't have double white if I don't keep the planes, so I might need to Wrath at some point in time. And they can just get Krenko back with Grub, but they can do that with most of their deck. Oh, there's General Crete, so that's not great for me. Yeah, I'm gonna be a turn too slow again, feels like. Like, I can't cast Rotten Mouth next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yeah, I'd have to sacrifice too many permanents to evoke. Well, they didn't attack with Crete, so I'm going to assume that they can't just kill Ashling here. Or they would have. Oh, it's one of those. Alright, that probably does it then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, Rottenmouth's too low impact here. I'm just gonna take too much damage. Oh, they found their 4th land. Yep. 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 Yeah, I desperately need a Wrath here. Like, I'm just taking too much damage. And the Wrath's not even going to be enough to save me anymore. Alright. Yeah, it's way too far behind. Like, they're going to make 2 more bodies next turn, deal me 2, and then hit me for like 6 damage. Rottenmouth does nothing to them now. Yeah, the Goblin Grenade killing Ashling really hurt. Because if I had more time, I wouldn't have felt the need to block one of the 1/1s there and put Ashling at risk. So I basically needed to block and then have them have nothing or I was going to lose. So I got 4 wins super fast today. Now I can't get another win. That kind of sucks. That's actually why I wasn't streaming earlier. I'm like, I'm just going to have, like, 3 or 4 losses in a row and then have to go to work. And that's not going to be very, very interesting to watch. But nope. Although now I have time, so we should be able to find some wins. Or not, who knows. Alright, so we have white, black, red, green, and blue. So what do I need more of first? Black, red, white, I think. Let's get Savai Triumph. So they can cast Dorn here. Oh, that seems good enough. Let's just pay the life and clear their board. Gets rid of their ramp and puts their commander on a 2-turn delay. So 3-turn delay because they lost a creature. Hey, loot. Yeah, let's grief them. I was going to cast Ashling and try and set up for Rottenmouth next turn, but I think we just want to grief them here. Oh yeah, there's their Doomblade, and then they have nothing else going on for a hot minute. Oh, they hit their 5th land for Great Shell, so that's obnoxious, but... no, I need to get Ashling down first. And I can't really attack. So... yeah, if they just start rattling off lands, then I'm gonna be in trouble. Okay, I can kill that at least. Yes, 4... I do kind of have to kill that first. I don't think I want Pyre of Heroes out yet. Alright. So cast this. Chomp that. Hit them for 3. As I can. Yeah, maybe I did want to lose the 2 life for the Pyre. Nope, there's Doran. Still didn't hit another land. Oh. So they drew a land this turn. That's 10 damage down to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. I'm gonna soak 6 damage here. Well, Fury doesn't quite cut it on this board. I mean, I could evoke it and deal 8 damage, but... do I have time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not really. Because they're going to play Norn next turn and I just die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's normally 6. So I could just sacrifice Grief and get another Grief here. And just have Rotten Mouth out. Exile target artifact, enchantment, or creature with power 4 or greater. Like, I still need to get rid of Norn is the problem. But yeah, it's actually not super helpful right now. But if I don't get rid of Norn, I can't deal with any of their other stuff, so... yeah. And I lose the 3-2 at end of turn, so that I can exile the 6-6 and attack me for more than 15 and I just die. I still would have been a mana short of activating Pyre of Heroes, unless I evoked the Rotten Mouth instead and sacked it, so maybe I was supposed to do that. Ah, they didn't exile my thing. That was nice of them. Because now I'm not taking lethal anymore. So. Yeah, because now I can just take 10 damage. That buys me some time. So I can evoke Fury by exiling Omnath, and I can... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... So I can just cast Yarok, right? And then evoke Fury from my hand, sacrificing or exiling Omnath, and use Fury to kill... like 2 of their creatures here. Yeah, okay. So cast that. Evoke Fury, exiling Omnath. Alright, so... let's see, we're gonna get 8 damage first, so we want to go 4 there, hit him for 4. So 2. Okay. Oh, does that take all the damage for all the creatures too? I missed that. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I think I missed that. He was taking all the damage for all of the creatures, too. Alright, so they're not protected anymore, so this is 3, 6, 12, 13, 14... and they have to... but they have, like, so many permanents now to sacrifice is the problem. Like, they can just lose a bunch of treasures here and it doesn't even matter. Yep. So there's a point of damage short there. I actually had to evoke Yarok, is what I had to do. So that way it would have had haste. I forgot that the turtle takes all of the damage for all of their creatures, too. Okay. Yeah. Yep. So now I think I die. Yep, they finally exercised my rotten mouth. Alright, so he's 10. So even if I block, I'm still taking 15, 14, 13, 12. I can technically live, but this isn't going to win me the game. Like, I go to 1 here. Although I do have Lightning Bolt in my deck, so I can technically hit Lightning Bolt here. That's not Lightning Bolt. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, I came up 1 point of damage short because of all the treasures. So I actually had to evoke Yarok there if I would, and I would have won. Because then the copy of Yarok would have haste. If I had realized I wasn't going to be able to kill their creatures and that I was going to have to kill the turtle, or yeah, the Adamantoise right then and there, I would have actually evoked Yarok. But in my head, I was thinking I'm going to kill their creature. I forgot the turtle also took the damage for their creatures, was the thing. Like, I do not play against that thing often enough. This hand looks terrible. We're just gonna mold in that. That is much better. Alright, so we can get probably red, green, blue at this point, looks like. Get Ketria Triome, because I have double red, double green, double black, double blue, but I already have a swamp and command tower in hand, so I kind of need to fix for the double red, double green, double blue portion of my hand. And the triple green now, but I think that's fine. So I have something they can cast for 1 white mana. I doubt it was Mana Tithe, otherwise I'm pretty sure they would have countered my ramp spell. Oh, it's a Heir Apparent deck. Terrific. Is it better to grief them first, probably? Make sure they don't have anything for Ashling before I try and get her down. Alright, so they're just going to be able to make 1 billion tokens, so yeah, let's get rid of Restoration Magic so they can't protect their stuff. Because I should be able to outpace just the Heir Apparents. Yeah, this is fine. That makes the next one only make 1 token. Here's tapped. Get Ashling online, because I'm going to need to evoke things. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, yeah. So let's evoke Omnath. Omnath explodes. Kill Curel. I think Zagoth Triome now. Swing 5. Okay. Then this Omnath dies. I trigger. Punch out their Heir Apparent. And that should have them well and firmly on the back foot for the rest of the game. Yep. Cast another one, that's fine. Tap them for 10 real quick. Cool. Alright, so Evoke Graveshifter. Pull back Omnath. Take action. Use the Graveshifter. Get a new Graveshifter. Pull back Graveshifter. Yep. Also, yep. There's a lot of tokens. Block that one. 3. Really wish I had a land here. Alright, so let's evoke Omnath. Kill that one. Back them for 5. Yep. Big chump. Omnath dies. Kill another Heir Apparent. Yeah, I basically just need some lands right now. Yep. Very tempting. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. I have double. Yeah, I have double white, so I can just cast Airdew. So yeah, let's cast Airdew, and then let's convoke. Or yeah, convoke and evoke. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Shrinks down their team. Hit them for 6 in the air real quick. So I have no power now. Sure. Actually, yeah. So let's go ahead and evoke Shine Striker now. And sure, let's evoke Fury. Okay, they knew they were dead. They were letting me do my thing, and now that I've killed all of their rabbits, for good measure. Okay, so we did actually win a game. Hooray! Ooh, Providence. I haven't actually seen Providence do its thing yet, because we killed it last time before it got to do anything too cool. So I need one more land, and I have a black source for Bitter Triumph. Okay, I'm down. As long as I can stop them from doing their cool thing for just a little bit. I just need to find a fourth land. Which admittedly is one of the things this deck struggles with. Okay, found Hallowed Fountain. Elementals. I wonder if I will be able to Ashling into Roaming Throne, or if they're going to have something to disrupt my thing. That is one of the things about most of my Commander decks and Brawl decks, is if you are too focused on your own thing, or in Commander if you get distracted by my other opponents, and you just leave me alone for like a turn or two, my deck will usually explode once the Commander is out. I do tend to build very heavily around the idea of having the Commander in play. So yeah, if I do get to go Ashling into Roaming Throne without any disruption, I'm going to feel pretty invincible once I start evoking all these elementals for insane value. But if I just keep losing my stuff, then it shouldn't be too hard to beat me here. Although Beza is castable, so if I start falling behind, I can just run out Beza. Like if they kill Ashling here and deploy another creature. Ooh, that thing's a problem, right? Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a token that's a copy of it. Yeah. Hey, oh. So far, so good, though, on my end. Because now I can just start evoking things and getting crazy value. Although if they let me go one more turn and I Valkyrie's Call first. Their land came into play tap, so they don't get to cast their thing this turn. Yep. Although so far they haven't cast a hybrid mana spell yet either, so. Alright. Does this resolve? Because if this resolves, they don't even get to kill Ashling or Roaming Throne anymore without exiling them. So. Alright. Well, now I feel like I can't lose. Because they have to exile Ashling or Roaming Throne in order to get them off the board now. Or kill them twice in a single turn, and considering they haven't killed them once yet, I like my chances. So yeah, even if they deploy their commander, I'm going to be able to either Cavalier or Mouth next turn. Probably Cavalier first. Well, they finally drew a second card. So I have to take 3 damage and they get a 2-2. Aether Spark is powerful. Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. I might just evoke Beza here for value first. Like to stabilize my life total. Because, yeah, they'll have one more creature than me. Yeah, let's evoke Beza. I will keep that Beza. Trigger. Oh. Hang on. I would like to keep this Beza. Put those triggers on the stack, because what I'm supposed to do is actually crack this and lose life. So that way I will gain the life back. And I do want an untapped land in case I need to hit them with, Bitter Ordeal. So, pay the 2 life there. Let that resolve gain me life. Okay. Yep. And just pass for right now. So yeah, gain myself a bunch of life. Got some extra bodies to work with, so now Dictate of Erebos will just kill their stuff. Yep. What is the Allspark's ultimate again? You add 10 mana? I am going to need to get this online so I can start killing their things too, is the problem. Well, on the bright side, only their Otter Penguin actually has a good attack right this second, and I can kill the Otter Penguin if I want to. Yeah, that's a minor problem. Yep. Yeah, let's just kill that. Oh, hey, Fury, how's it going? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to evoke Fury now for 4 mana. Alright, so target you, and you, 2 and 2, target you, oh, hang on, cancel, target you and you first, so 1, 2, 1, 2, and we lose Fury, which double triggers Ashling. You 2, 2, and yeah, let's kill the Aether Spark. And get another. Out of stuff, so we just don't target with the other ones. Alright, and let's punch them repeatedly in the face now. See if that kills them. Oh, hey, that killed them exactly. I think Fury was a really good draw there. I think that fixed all of the problems I was having. So yeah, if you try and do your own thing and just ignore what I'm doing, I don't think you can survive me. That's pretty normal for most of my decks. Most of my decks are way more focused on doing their own thing, and if you just leave them alone for a turn or two, that happens. So you really can't leave them alone for a turn or two, and unfortunately, for our opponents, they've been running into... I don't really have interaction for this deck right now. So I'm just going to do my own thing and hope that that is good enough. And no. I go first and I only have 2 lands. I think this is a mulligan. There we go. That looks way better. That looks way better. Alright, so we get... blue, black... green from that? Alright. Let's do this one first so we'll have access to Lightning Bolt next turn. But yeah, blue, black, green, and have Lightning Bolt up. So Zagoth Triumph. And then next turn we can run out Risen Reef if we want to. Alright, are you target creature or non-land permanent? You are target creature. Let's just get Risen Reef going then. Risen Reef? Risen Reef. Are they gonna be rude to my Reef? Reef? Yeah, let's name Elemental. Because if they're not rude to it fast enough, we're going to get a few extra cards out of it before it dies, and that should be good enough. Also, I do have double black now for Damnation. They start deploying. Okay. Speaking of deploying, okay, so first things first. Yeah, it's fine. Cast this. See, we hit Grief. But I can also Ashling this turn. Actually, I can Ashling first, and then Grief them, and I think that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm just gonna lose Damnation, because I have the board state, so let's just make sure they can't do anything. And they're off it. They don't even want to deal with this. Okay, so it started off a little rough, but we are actually getting to win games now. Alright, we're almost at the hour mark. Well, we're at 45 minutes, so let's see how this game goes, but unless I'm really itching for another one afterwards, I think we might call it. Alright, so Polluted Delta and Windswept Heath, and yeah, this looks real strong. Okay. So we're gonna keep this. Alright, so I need to get red, obviously, first, and I want blue, so red, blue. We have a lot of white, so red, blue, green, I think? Or red, blue, black. Let's get red, blue, green. Oh, actually we have blue from Hallowed Fountain, so maybe red, black, green? Maybe get Zeotoras first? Yeah, let's do that. So many options. But none of these are 4+ mana plays, so I can't use Ashling's mana for them anyway. So if that's the case, let's cast this one first. I want another red land. Got Zeator, so red, green, white. That should be fine. I'll probably have to get a blue land with this one, though. Alright, so name Elemental. Play this out, cast the cat. They can attack with Lamenter, because I can't really stop it. Okay, it's not sorcery. Oh no, it is at sorcery speed, so they did have to draw the card first. Alright. Okay, well, can't stop that from happening. Alright, Ashling might be worth casting now just to loot away one of these cards. They're not blue, so I don't have to worry about counter spells. Discard Hallowed Fountain. Kill Priest of Forgotten Gods. Alright. Let's play other Ashling. And get Goblin Bombardment down. And crack this. Go get base blue, so blue-green. Let's get Zagoth Triumph. Gives me double black, too. Alright. Oh, Talisman doesn't do much against me here by itself. Boots will be an issue later. Well, I mean, this doesn't give me an option to do anything. Yeah, let's flip her over. Doesn't really matter. Cast Caretaker's Talent. So what I could do is sacrifice the cat to deal a point of damage to this, get another cat. So yeah, let's tap that for red, activate this, target that, sack the cat. That makes a new one, triggers Caretakers, puts a land into my hand, okay. Then we can make a copy of it, but that won't draw us a card this turn. That might still be worth it. Notably, all of this mana has to be for other things, so I can't cycle my land here or anything yet. Yeah, I think this is too valuable, so I think what we're going to do is we're just going to kill off the... And let's play a top land. And yeah, we're not gonna level that up. So no attacks past turn. Yep. So yeah, we're probably going to flip Ashling back over and discard Hallowed Fountain, because I'm not missing lands now, I'm missing stuff to do with lands, so something to spend all this mana on. Hopefully we hit an elemental off of Herald's Horn. Smiles at Death. Oh, that will let them get back their priest if nothing else. It's a good card, but it's not... Don't super think it matters. I'll name blue just in case. Pay the red, flip her over, discard Hallowed Fountain. There we go. That's actually very helpful right now. So... yeah, we cast Riveteer's Ascension. Cast the Rhymekin. Yeah, cast it normally. Send that back to the hand. Activate this. Target them. Sack Rhymekin. So we get back the cat. Draw a card for the token. Don't bounce anything yet. That back into play. Deal them a point of damage. Go to combat. That's going away, so we sack that anyway. Pass turn. Alright, so they get their 1-2 back. With a counter. But that still shouldn't matter much. Okay. Yeah, they're actually a little choked on mana here, so I'm not overly concerned. Okay. Yep, that doesn't count. But we can flip her over and get extra mana, so... yeah, give me blue. So... 3, 4... So we cast the Roaming Throne, name Elemental... So we can tap this for red. Then hit them for a point of damage, sack that. Double trigger Ashling, get 2 more copies. Draw a card. So now we can cast Ashling's command, so we're going to go... yeah, I actually want the treasure here, so that's officially an elemental. I would like the treasures. Name elemental. Alright, cast Chomping Changeling. Triggers 3 times. Destroy that one, and destroy that one. And they're off it. Okay. Alright, I think we've had our fun with Ashling for today. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good rest of your day.